Ifugoni fetelo chukuno but. Hello guys, welcome to my live class today. Welcome to my live class today. Welcome our today's live class. Welcome to our today's live class. Welcome to our today's live class. Welcome to our today's live class. Welcome. Today we'll be looking at simple equations. Today we'll be looking at simple equations. How to solve simple equations. Okay. So if today is your first time, please do well to like and subscribe so that you get notified anytime I make a new video. Okay? So do well to like, comment, and also share. Okay? So let's start. Today we'll be looking at simple equation. We'll be looking at how to solve simple equations. To solve simple equation, this is very, very easy because our goal here is to find the value of the unknown. Let's take, for instance, we are told that 2x plus 1 is equals to 5. We are trying to find x. At this point, we are trying to know the value of x that can actually satisfy the given equation. Okay? And to know that, it is very, very simple. Okay? Okay, it is very, very simple. When you have 2x plus 1 is equals to 5, all you need to do is to make one of the variables the subject of formula. So to do that, we have 2x plus 5 plus 1 is equals to 5. For you to get rid of the 1, all you need to do here is just to add 1 to both sides, okay? To subtract 1 from both sides. This gives you that 2x is equals to 5 minus 1. What is 5 minus 1? Let's know the answer in the comments. What is 5 minus 1? 5 minus 1 is 4. You have it that 2x is equals to 5 minus 1 is 4. You have it as what? 4. So what do you do to get the value of x? We are having it that 2 of x is equals to what? 4. So for you to get the value of x, all you need to do is just to divide, okay? You divide the left and the right hand side by the coefficient of x, which is what? 2. Okay? So if I divide by 2, I also have to divide by 2. So when I divide by 2, I see that x is equals to 4 divided by 2 is what? What is 4 divided by 2? What is 4 divided by 2? What is 4 divided by 2? 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the value for x in this simple equation, 2x plus 1 is equals to what? 2. Okay? If you want to check whether you get it right, all you need to do is that whenever you see the x, you are going to put in what? 2. Okay? So what do? You don't have to do 2 into, our x is 2. 2, then plus 1. Let's know what it gets. 2 times 2 is what? 2 times 2 is actually 4, right? So what do you have? You have it as 4 plus 1 is equals to what? 5. So since this is true for the left hand side and it's also true for the right hand side, this shows that our answer is what? Correct. Okay? Okay, so thank you, voice. Thank you for saying 2. Thank you. You did well. So this is how we solve simple equations. Okay? So let's try another example and see what we'll get. So let's say we have 5x plus 3 is equal to 18. Okay? At this point, we'll try to find the value of x that can actually satisfy the given problem. So for us to know the value of x that can satisfy the given problem, we have a positive 3. So what we need to do is just to subtract what? 3 from both sides. Okay? So we have it that 5x plus 3 minus 3 is equals to 18 minus 3. Okay? So 3 minus 3 is now 0. So we are left for this side. 5x is equals to, what is 18 minus 3? What is 18 minus 3? Thank you, Legend, for saying 3. Please like the live, okay? Support me by liking the live, please. And also share to friends. 18 minus 3 is 15. So for you to get the value of x, what do you need to do? You have to divide the left and the right hand side by the coefficient, which is 5. If I divide here by 5, I will also have to divide here by 5. Okay? So if I divide by 5, what am I getting? 5 can cancel out 5. You see that x is equals to 15 divided by 5 as well. What is 15 divided by 5? What is 15 divided by 5? 15 divided by 5 is also 3. Okay? So the value for x is what? 3. Okay? So this is very simple to do. It is very simple. So the value for x is 3. So let's look at the next one. I have that 10x minus 2 is equals to 18. Okay? We have that 10x minus 2 is equal to 18. What is the value for x? Can you be able to solve for the value of x? Let's know down in the comments, okay? Okay, let's know down in the comments. Can you solve for the value of x? Please double like the live, please share the live, okay? Please. So what do you do when you are trying to solve this problem? It is very easy. You just have to 10x, then minus 2. You add 2 to both sides, and that's equals to 18. You add 2 to both sides. Okay, the reason why we're adding 2 to both sides is just to get rid of the what? Constant 2. Okay, it helps us to collect like terms. Okay, Ali, thank you for commenting. Okay, you said 20 over 10. So that will be 10x is equals to 20. Okay, so Ali, what is 20 divided by 10 then? So this will now give you divide by 10 and also you divide by 10. Okay, if you divide by 10, 10 can cancel out 10. You see that x is equals to 20 divided by 10 is what? What is 20 divided by 10? Okay, Sally, you said this is so easy. Okay, we are just starting now, okay? So we are starting with simple so that everybody will follow, then we'll move to the complex, okay? So that means that x is equals to 2. If you get 2 as your answer, say hi. If you get 2 as your answer, say hi. Let's know who is following. Ali, thank you for saying 2, correct? Okay, so let's continue, okay? So let's look at 8x minus 2 is equals to 11. Okay, 8x minus 2 is equals to 11. Please double tap your screen, like the live and share, okay? Please double tap your screen, like the live and share. Please, I beg you, please, please. Okay, so for us to solve this is very simple. What do you have? Have 8x minus 2. You just have to add 2, and that's equals to 11 plus 2. Okay? So that you have minus 2 plus 2 is what? 0. Ali, thank you for saying hi. Thank you. Okay, you have it as 8x is equals to minus 2 plus 2 is 0, right? So it is eliminated. So this is out, and that's equals to 11 plus 2. What is 11 plus 2? Let me know the answer in the comments. Who are following us? 11 plus 2 is what? What is 11 plus 2? 11 plus 2 is 13, okay? 11 plus 2 is 13. Sarah, 11 plus 2 is 13, not 12. Okay, so the next one is to divide through by 8 and divide through by 8, okay? 8 is the coefficient, okay? So when you divide through by 8, it is very, very simple, okay? So that 8 will now go out. You have x to be equals to 13 over 8, okay? So since you got x to be 13 over 8, it is very simple. But the fraction is in improper fraction. we always want it to be in a proper way, okay? We always want it to be in a proper way. So what do? You check how many times, I want you to convert this 13/8 in proper fraction. You check how many times 8 can go into 13. 8 can go into 13 once. Okay, what is remaining again? It will be remaining 5. So the answer is 13/5/8. So we'll take this as the answer to this particular what? Problem. Okay, Sarah, you say 4.5. Is it 4.5? No, I don't think 4.5. No. Try it again. But thank you for commenting. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Please like the live and share to friends, okay? So the next one we'll look at is that we are going to look at, since we've mastered this, let's look at how to solve this particular simple equation when the variables are on both sides of the equation. This is very, very easy. For instance, let's say we have 4x minus 2 is equals to 3x plus 1. Okay, this is very, very simple to solve. The reason behind this is that we have the variables x on both sides, and we also have the constant minus 2 and 1 on both sides. This is very, very easy to do. If you are following, you can just try your own. Let's see how the answer looks like when we finish. So what do you do when you have problems like this? You have it as 4x minus 2, so that you won't be that confused. The first thing you have to do is to add the what? Constant. Get rid of the constant. You know we always want the variable to be on the left hand, while the constants is on the right hand side. So if you have this, I'll just have to add 2 to get rid of this 2. But I will not just add it on one place. I have to add it on both sides of the what? Equation. Okay? If I add it, what do I get? I have it as 4x minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So that's actually eliminated. What do? I will now have equal to, I'm left with 3x. 1 plus 2 is what? What is 1 plus 2? Let's know the answer in the comments. What is 1 plus 2? What is 1 plus 2? 1 plus 2 is 3. You have it as plus 3, okay? Then the next thing you do is to subtract 3x from both sides, okay? So what do you get when you subtract 3x from both sides? 4x minus 3x, and that's equals to what? 3x plus 3, take away 3x. We just subtracted 3x from both sides. Okay, thank you, Legend, for saying 3. Thank you, Sarah, for your comments. I appreciate. So we have it that x is equals to, this and this is out, you have it as what? 3. So x can only be what? 3. If you are following and you like the live, please say yes. Please say yes. Tell us where you are watching from. Please, TikTok guys, send us gift, okay? So this is how we solve a simple equation. It is very, very easy. It's as easy as ABC. Let's look at the next one. We have 9x minus 2 is equals to 4x minus plus 8. Okay? Here we are trying to solve for the value. Please do another topic. Okay, Sarah, I will do another topic. Let's just complete this, okay? In our next class, I promise I will do exponents. I think that's better. If it's better, you let me know. Sarah, let us know the topic you want us to go to. Okay, so since you have this, you have it as 9x minus 2 add 2 is equals to 4x plus 8 add 2. Okay? So if you have that now, what do you get? Minus 2 and 2, it becomes 0. You have it as 9x is equals to 4x. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 10. Okay? Then the next thing you have to do, all you have to do is very simple. The next thing you have to do is just to get rid of the 4x. To get rid of the 4x, you have it as 9x minus 4x is equals to 4x plus 10, then minus 4x. Okay? So thank you, Legend, for saying 2. You have 9x minus 4x is basically 5x, right? You have it as 5x is equals to 10. For you to get the value of x, this is very simple. you have to divide through by the coefficient 5 and divide through by the coefficient 5. If you divide both sides by 5, what do you get at last? You'll be having x to be equal to what? 2. So x is equal to what? 2. So clap for yourself if you get the answer right. If you get the answer right, if you know how to solve it, let me hear yes in the comments. In the comment, write yes if you understood this, okay? Let's look at this one. We have 2x plus 4 is equals to x minus 6, okay? 2x plus 4 is equal to x minus 6. What do we have to do here when we are trying to solve? It's very, very simple. Please like the live, share, and give us gifts. Thank you. So, okay, so what do? It's very simple to get this done because you have it as 2x plus 4, take away 4, and it's equals to x minus 6, take away 4. Okay, so if you have this is very, very simple. You have it as 2x is equals to x because 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, 4 minus 4 is 0, and that's equals to x, which is this x, then minus 10. We have minus 10 because minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. Okay, so if you have this, you have it as 2x minus x is equals to x minus 10 minus x. Okay, so when you have this, it is very, very easy to do. You have it as 2x minus x is x, and that's equals to x minus x is 0. You're having here to be minus 10. Okay, the value for x is minus 10. Okay, comment your answer. Were you able to get minus 10 as your answer? Let's know that in the comments. Do you still have any problem? Please help me like the live. Please help me like the live, share the live. Please support me. Okay, so this is how we got it. It is very simple. Okay, so we'll have the next one. The next one we'll look at is 2x plus 5 is equals to 3x minus plus 2. Okay, here we'll try to find the value of x that can solve this problem. It is very, very easy. Okay, to solve it, what do? You have it as 2x plus 5, take away 5. We'll first of all collect the like terms of 5 to get rid of 5. Okay, so if you do that, what do you have at the next line? And this is equals to 3x plus 2, take away 5. Okay, so if you get this to be this, it is very simple now. Thank you, Legend, for saying 3. You have it as 2x is equals to 3x. 2 minus 5 is what? What is 2 minus 5? 2 minus 5 is what? What is 2 minus 5? 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Okay? 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Okay? So the next thing we do is that 2x, subtract 3 from both sides, minus 3x is equals to 3x minus 3 minus 3x. Okay? So if you get this done, it is very simple now. You have it as 2x minus 3x is minus x, and that's equals to minus 3. Okay? Then what do you do next? Since you got minus 3, you have to divide the left and the right hand side of the problem by a negative. Okay? So what do? Divide by minus 1, divide by minus 1. If you divide by minus 1, x is equals to 3. Were you able to get 3, please? Were you able to get 3? If you got 3, please let us know. Please like the live and share, okay? Like the live and share. Like the live and share. So this is how we do that. So the next one we do look at is 15x minus 6 is equals to 10x minus 5. Okay? For us to do this is very simple. You can even try it if you wish. Try it and let us know the answer in the comments. Let us know the answer in the comments. So for us to do this, it is very, very simple. what do you have? You have it as 15x minus 6. So the first thing we have to do is to get rid of the 6. And to get rid of the 6, we are going to add 6 to both sides, okay? If you add 6, you have it as plus 6, and that's equals to 10x minus 5, then plus 6, okay? So minus 5 plus 6 is basically 1. So you have it as 15x is equals to 10x minus plus 1, okay? For us to get the value of x, this is very, very simple. What do? You just have to subtract 10x from both sides. You have it as 15x minus 10x is equals to 10x minus 10x is 0. So we basically say that it's equals to what? 1. Okay? So guys, what's the value of 15x minus 10x is what? What is 15x minus 10x? What is 15x minus 10x? Let's see the answer in the comments. What is 15x minus 10x? What is 15x minus 10x? Please, let's write down in the comments. So 15x minus 10x is 5x, and that's equals to 1. Okay? Okay, thank you, Legend. You have it as 1. So what do? If you divide by 5 and divide by 5. So what's the value of 1 over 5? 1 over 5 is what in decimal? 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 Who is following? 1 over 5 I divided by 5. Legend, 1 over 5 is what in decimal? It is 0. What? 0.2. Okay? So the value for x is 0.2. That's very simple. That's very simple. Okay. So this is all about simple equation. This is all about simple equation where the variables on both sides. Let's look at simple equation that involves opening of what? Brackets. Okay? Thank you so much. Marcos Poro, thank you. Please support me by liking the live and sharing, please. I beg you, please. So, thank you so much. Thank you. So, what do? Let's say we have 2 into 3x minus 1 is equals to 3 into x plus 2. Okay? Here, Marco Poro, here we are trying to find the value of what? X. Thank you for joining. What do when we are trying to solve for the value of x in this type of problem? It is very simple. First, we have to open up the bracket. And to open the bracket, we use the number outside to multiply everything inside the bracket. So what do? We have 2 times 3x is 6x, right? 2 times minus 1 is what? What is 2 times minus 1? What is 2 times minus 1? Let me write. Let's be following. What is 2 times minus 1? 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, and that's equals to. The next thing is to open the bracket. We use 3 to multiply everything inside the bracket. So tell me, what is 3 times x? What is 3 times x? 3 times x is 3x. So you have it as 3x. Then the next one we do is to use 3 to multiply 2. What is 3 times 2? 3 times 2 is basically what? 6. Okay? So now we've opened the bracket. Then the next thing we have to do here is very, very simple. We have to collect like terms. So the usual way, we have 6x. We'll now minus 3x because it's coming from other side of the equality sign. Okay? So if you minus it, you minus 3x. And that's equals to, we already have plus 6 standing here, right? So we'll have it as what? 6. Then negative 2 will cross equality. If negative 2 crosses equality sign, it becomes a positive. So guys, if you're following, what is the value for 6x minus 3x? What's the value for 6x minus 3x? What's the value for 6x minus 3x? Let's know in the comments. Okay, so 6x minus 3x is 3x, and that's equals to, what's the value for 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2. What is 6 plus 2? What's the value for 6? What's the value for 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 is basically 8. Okay? It's 8. So for you to get the value of x is very, very simple. What do? You divide 3 by 3 and divide by 3. To divide by 3, x is equals to, what's the value for 8 over 3? Thank you for saying 8. What's the value for 8 over 3? 8 over 3 is what? What's the value for 8 over 3? 3 can go into 8 2 times, which is 6, and there will be remaining 2 over 3. And this is the correct answer. Okay? Thank you for saying 2.66. You are right, 2.66 recurring. 2.6 recurring. So this is how we do that. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at 3x minus 9 multiplied by 2 is equals to 3 plus 4. Wow. A similar question altogether. Here our goal is to find the value of x. You can solve it and let's know the answer in the comments. Okay? So what do? 2 times 3x is 6x. Okay? Then 2 times minus 9. What is 2 times minus 9? What is 2 times minus 9? What is 2 times minus 9? 2 times minus 9 is what? Minus 18. Good, we are done with this. Then the next one is this, 3 times x. So equal to, what is 3 times x? What is 3 times x? Thank you so much for sending clapping. Thank you, King. 3 times x is what? 3x. Then the next one is 4. What's 3 times 4? What is 3 times 4? King, thank you for clapping. 3 times 4. What's 3 times 4? Please, let's be commenting, okay? 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so we have 12. Like terms, okay? To collect like terms, it is very, very simple. What do? We have to do what? We have 6x. Then when 3x crosses equality sign, it becomes negative. So we have it as minus 3x. And this is equals to, we have 12 already here, so we have it as 12. Then this crosses equality sign, it becomes 18. Okay? So if you have this now, this is very, very simple to do. Okay? If it's simple to do, let's know. Let me write it in the comments. 6x minus 3x is what? What is 6x minus 3x? What is 6x minus 3x? What is 6x minus 3x? 6x minus 3x is 3x. And that's equals to, what's the value of 12 plus 8? Write it in the comments. What's the value of 12 plus 8? What's the value for 12 plus 8? You have it as what? 30. So for us to get the value of x, what do? We have to divide, it's not 20. Gawat is not, it's not 20. So you have to divide 3 by 3 and divide by 3. If you divide by 3, you see that x is equals to 30 divided by 3 is what? If you divide 30 by 3, what do you get? Diatek, thank you for saying 10. You have it as what? 10. So x is actually what? 10. Correct for saying the answer is 10. Thank you so much. Okay, so the answer is 10. Let's look at the next one. Let's say we have 5 into x plus 1 is equals to 2 into 2x plus 3. Okay? At this point, we are trying to find the value of what? X. It is very, very easy, okay? Thank you for liking the live. Please send gift, Thank you so much. So we have it as, let's open the bracket. We have it as 5 times x is 5x. Then 5 times 1. What's 5 times 1? Thank you for the like, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking. 5 times 1 is 5. And that's equals to. Then we'll go to the next one. The next one will have 2 times 2x. What? 2 times 2x. What is 2 times 2x? 2 times 2x is 4x. Then we'll go to the next one. What's the value for 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is what? What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is what? What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6. You have it as what? Plus 6. Then the next thing is to collect like terms, okay? It's very easy. Let's collect like terms. If you correct like terms, you have it as 5x. This is 4x. So what do? We are subtracting it from both sides, right? If you subtract it from both sides, what do you get? You're having it to be minus 4x, okay? And that's equals to, what do you have here left? You're having here, what is left here is 6, right? What is left here is 6. You have it as 6. Then you are subtracting 5 from both sides again. So you have it as what? 6 minus 5, okay? So what's the value for 5x minus 4x? What is 5x minus 4x, please? What is 5x minus 4x? 5x minus 4x is x, and that's equals to, what's 6 minus 1? What is 6 minus 1? What is 6 minus 1? 6 minus 1 is basically what? 1. So this is the value for what? X. Thank you so much for the engagement. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. Please like the live so it gets to more people. So this is it. Let's look at another sample, okay? So let's look at 3 into 3x minus 1 is equals to 2 into 4x plus 3. Okay? Here we'll try to find the value of what? X. This is very easy. You can attempt it and let us know your answer in the comments. Please like the live and let us know the next topic you want us to do in future. So the first thing we do it together. It's not only me. We do it. When you are trying to do this, is to open the bracket, okay? So you use 3 to times this. 3 times 3x is what? Let's know the answer, please. Let's be commenting. What's 3 times 3x? 3 times 3x is what? What's 3 times 3x? What's 3 times 3x? 3 times 3x is what? 9x. Good. Then we do 3 times minus 1. What is 3 times minus 1? What's 3 times minus 1? What is 3 times minus 1? 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. And that's equals to 2 times 4x. What is 2 times 4x? What is 2 times 4x? 2 times 4x is 8x. Then we'll go to the next one. What is 2 times 3? What is 2 times 3? What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6. You have it as plus 6, okay? So you have it as plus 6. Then we have to collect like terms, okay? So the first number here is 9x. Then we'll subtract 8x from both sides, okay? If you subtract 8x, you have it as minus 8x, okay? And that's equals to, we also have 6 here. So write our 6. Then when 3 is crossing equality sign, what does it become? 3 becomes a positive. So you have it as plus 3, okay? So what do you get again? So when you have 9x minus 8x is what? What is 9x minus 8x? Let's know in the comments. What's 9x minus 8x? X is equals to what? X is equals to 9, because 9x minus 8x is x, and that's equals to 6 plus 3 is what? What 6 plus 3 is 9. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. So let's look at this. We have this one as 7x minus 2 is 5x minus 8. Okay, let's do this one. This is a quick one. We are going to do it. We are going to get it. We are going to master how to solve problems like this. Okay. First thing we do is to collect like terms. 7x. We have to do what? Subtract 5x from both sides, okay? So if you subtract 5x from both sides, what do you have? Minus 5x, and that's equals to, I have minus 8 here, right? Then what do I do to get the answer? What do I do to get the answer? we have to do what? Add 2 to both sides, right? So if I add 2 here, add 2 to go the answer. So what is 7x minus 5x? What is 7x minus 5? Thank you, Piska, for writing. What is 7x minus 5x? What is 7x minus 5x? 7x minus 5x is 2x, and that's equals to minus 8 plus 2. What is minus 8? Thank you, Pisa. Minus 8 plus 2 is what? 2. Is what? Minus 6, right? You have it as minus 6. Good. So the next thing we have to do here is, very simple. The next thing you have to do is just to divide through by 2 and divide by 2. Okay? So when you divide through by 2, what do you get? You see that this is out. You have that x is equals to minus 3. The reason why x is minus 3 is that minus 6 divided by 2 is what? Minus 3. Okay? Correct. Your answers are right. Thank you. Okay. So we have the next one. Let's look at 3x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 3. Okay? Let's try to find the value of what? X. It is very simple. Okay? So what do? You have your 3x. You subtract the next one, which is 2x, right? By collection of like terms method. Okay? You subtract 2x. So what do you have? Minus 2x. And that's equals to, I'm only having 3 here, so I have to drop the positive 3. Then we have 7 here. Okay? If 7 cross, thank you, Olivia. Thank you for commenting. If 7 crosses the equality sign, you have it as plus 7. Okay? So let me know the value. 3x minus 2x is what? What's 3x minus 2x? What is 3x minus 2x? 3x minus 2x is x, and that's equals to 3 plus 7 is what? What's 3 plus 7? What is 3 plus 7? What is 3 plus 7? 3 plus 7 is what? 10. So x is actually 10. So this is very, very simple to do, okay? X is actually 10. So let's go to the next one. We have 18x minus 6 is equals to 10x. 10x plus 10. Wow, what a number. Can you solve this? Let's know your answer in the comments. Let's know your answer in the comments. So when you have this, you have it as 18x, you subtract 10x minus 10x is equals to 10. This is crossing equality sign. Minus 6 is crossing equality sign. And once minus 6 crosses equality sign, it becomes what? Positive 6. So 18x minus 10x is what? What is 18x minus 10x? Thank you for saying 2. 18x minus 10x is 8x. And that's equals 16. 10 plus 6 is what? What's 10 plus 6? What is 10 plus 6? What is 10 plus 6? 10 plus 6 is what? 16. To get the value of x, you just have to do what? Divide by the coefficient of x, which is 8. And also divide by the coefficient of x, which is 8. Okay? If you divide by 8, what do you observe? You see that x is equals to what? 2. Okay? Because 18 divided by 2. Thank you for saying 2. Julian, thank you. Is what? 2. So we have the next one. We have 8x minus 3 is equals to 2 minus 2x. Wow, a different one altogether. Can you solve that? Is it that easy to do? Let's see what the answer will look like. It is very simple. We have it as 8x. Then this is minus 2x now. So we are not subtracting here. Be careful, we are not subtracting here. What do you have to do? You have to add, since you are getting this in here. Okay? So what do? We add 2x. So if you see that, plus 2x, and that's equals to, I'm having 2 here, 2, If this crosses equality sign, it becomes again plus, right? Plus 3. Okay? So what do we get here? So we have 8x plus 2x. What's 8x plus 2x? Thank you for saying half. 8x plus 2x is 10x, and that's equals to, what is 2x plus 3? What is 2x plus 3? What is 2x plus 3? 2x plus 3 is 5. So to get the value of x, you divide by 10 and divide by 10. If you divide through by 10, you see that x is equals to 5 over 10 to decimal is what? What is 5 over 10 to decimal? Thank you, Poco. Thank you for commenting. What is 5 over 10 to decimal? You have it as 0.5. Thank you for liking. 0.5. So the answer is 0.5. If you don't want 0.5, you can still write it as 1 over 2. No problem. Okay, 0.5. Thank you, guys. Let's look at the next one. We have the next one. We have 5x minus 9 is equals to 3x minus 11. Okay, here we'll try to find the value of what? X. Okay, to find the value of x is easy. You have it as 5x is the number. Okay, then the next thing you do is just to do what? Is just to subtract 3x from both sides. So if you subtract 3x, you'll be left with what? Minus 11 from this side. If you have that, are you following? If you're following, say yes. Then we'll add what? 9 to both sides, okay? If you add 9 to both sides, you have it as plus 9. So since you have that, 5x plus minus 3x is 2x, and that's equals to 11, and this will give you what? 2. Are you following? Good. If you have that now, you divide through by 2 and divide by 2. If you divide by 2, you see that x is equals to just 1. Okay? So x is 1. Were you able to? Okay. Thank you, Puka, for saying yes. Olivia, why do you get 3 over 2? Maybe you made a little error during the process of solving. It's very, very simple. This is very simple. That's why we call it. Remember the topic. The topic is simple equation. Okay, so let's look at this. 5x minus 8 is equals to 2x minus 9. Here, let's try to find the value of what? X and what? Y. Okay? We'll try to find the value of x and y. Thank you guys for joining. Bro, can you please help me understand polygons? Yeah, I can actually help you understand that, but not today. Maybe I might be coming live this night, so maybe once I'm live this night, I'm going to look at polygons. Okay, so what do? We have it as 5x. We'll subtract 2x from both sides, okay? Okay, so he said x is 7. Let's check. Olivia, you have to do what? Subtract minus 2x, and that's equals to minus 9 plus 8, because this is minus 8. It's crossing the equality sign, okay? Olivia, look at the box so you get it very well. So you have it as 3x is equals to, what is minus 9 plus 8? What is minus 9 plus 8? What is minus 9 plus 8? Minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. You see that, Olivia? So to get the value of x, you just have to divide through by 3 and divide through by 3. Okay? So when you divide all the sides by 3, what do you get? These and these are out. You see that x is equals to 1/3. Okay? So x is minus 1 over 3. And that's the answer, okay? Puka, how do you get minus 1? How do you get minus 1? It's not minus 1, rather it's minus 1 over 3, okay? It's minus 1 over 3. Poku. Okay? So this is very simple to do. Once you understand it, you know that it is very simple and easy. Okay, let's look at this one. We have 5x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 8. Okay? 5x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 8. Let's look at it, okay? Let's look at it very well. Okay, thank you for knowing where the error is. So you have it as 5x, then 2x is crossing the equality sign, okay? Once 2x crosses equality sign, when 2x, okay, now I see. When 2x crosses equality sign, it's very easy. You have it as minus 2x, and that's equals to, you are left with 8 here. So you write it as what? 8, okay? Then again, which one is crossing the equality sign? Minus 7 is crossing the equality sign. Wow, Olivia, you're good at maths. Clap for yourself. Give us a like. Share the live. So what do you get? You have to do what? Add what? 7. Okay. So what is 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7? So you have it as 5x minus 3x. What is 5x minus 3x? 5x, okay, you said 15. Drew, thank you. 5x minus 2x is what? 3x. And that's equals to 8 plus 7 is what? 8 plus 7 is what? Thank you guys for commenting. 8 plus 7 is what? 8 plus 7 is 15. Okay? So for us to get the value of x, this is very, very simple. You divide through by 3 and divide through by 3. So when you divide through by 3, you see that x is equals to 15 divided by 3 is what? Thank you guys for commenting 15. Thank you. 15 divided by 3 is what? What's 15 divided by 3? What's 15 divided by 3? 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, so the value for x is 5. If you get the answer to be 5, let me see a thumbs up. Let me see a thumbs up. Say yes in the chat. Say yes in the chat. Say yes in the chat if you got 5. Let's know who that is following. If you need any assistance, let me know in the comments. Okay? Okay, so let's continue. Okay, thank you for saying yes. Thank you for following. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Salmon. Thank you for saying yes. If you're following, say yes. Okay, so we have 6x minus 8 is equals to 2x plus 16. Okay. Here we are trying to solve for the value of what? X. It is very, very simple. So how do we do the solution? You have it as 6x is the first variable. We subtract 2x from both sides, okay? So if you subtract 2x from both sides, you have minus 2x, and that's equals to 16, okay? Then if minus 8 crosses equality sign, what do we get? What is minus 8 crossing equality sign? You are going to get what? 8, positive 8, right? So if you are following, let's do this together, no rush. 6x plus 2x is what? What's the answer in the comments? Let me pick from there. Okay, thank you, Lindia, for commenting, but let's take it one after the other. Help, guys. Am I interrupting you? No, you are not interrupting me. I like what you're doing, but let's take it slowly, okay? So what I want you to do is love now. Just do 6x minus 2x. What is that? Okay, 4x. You're right. Good. So you have it as 4x, and that's equals to, then help me again, don't leave, help me. What's 16 plus 8? What is 16 plus 8? Let me know in the comments, let's move on. What's 16 plus 8? 16 plus 8 is 24, okay? You have it as 24. So for you to get correct, guys. So for you to get the value of x, you divide by 4 and divide by 4. If you divide by 4, x will be equals to, let's do that together again. What is 24 by 4? What is 24 by 4? Let's know the answer. What's 24 by 4? 24 by 4 is 6. So x is what? 6. Correct, guys. I like the energy. Let's continue like this, okay? Let's continue like this. So that's the answer. So let's look at the next one. We have 8x minus 7 is equals to 3x plus 8. Okay, let's do it again. Thank you for the energy. Let's go together. So good. So we'll have it as 8x. What do we do here? We are subtracting 3x from both sides, right? So we'll have it as minus 3x, and that's equals to, this is 8, right? Good. So when this crosses equality sign, thank you for saying minus, thank you for saying 3, Olivia, I like that. So you have it as plus 7, because 7 crosses equality sign. Then let's do it together at once as usual. Write in the comment section, 8x minus 3x. 8x minus 3x, what's that? Let's write, fastest finger, 8x minus 3x. 8x minus 3x. 8x minus 3x is 5x, okay? Correct, guys, correct. Then let's go. What is 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7 in the comments? What's 8 plus 7? What's 8 plus 7? 8 plus 7 is 15. You have it as 15, right? Good, correct, guys, correct. You're following. I like that. Send us a love emoji if you like what we are doing in the chat. Send a love emoji in the chat if you love what we are doing. Then to get x, we divide by 5 and divide by 5. If you divide by 5, x is out. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. So do 15 by 5. What's 15 by 5? Let's write the answer in the comments. Thank you guys for sending love. 15 by 5, what was it? 15 by 5 is 3. You have it as 3, okay? So that's the correct answer. Thank you so much for the engagement. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the another one. If you have any topic you want us to do that we can schedule another day, write it in the comments. I will post the time we are going to do that. If you have any, so far it's maths topic that is disturbing you, write it in the comments. We have to do that. Thank you for the love. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate. So let's look at 7x minus 2 is equals to 2x plus 8. We'll do this one together, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do it. 1, 2, please do polygon. In my next listing, I will do polygon. Thank you. Let's do this one together. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's go. So we have 7x. 2x will cross equality sign, right? If 2x cross equality sign, what will it become? Positive or negative? If 2x, thank you for saying 2, it becomes what? Negative 2x, and that's equals to 8. It is 8 that is remaining, right? Then minus 2 will cross equality sign. When minus 2 crosses equality sign, what is it? Minus 2 crosses equality sign, it becomes positive 2, right? Correct. Thank you for saying. Please, are you familiar with Ghanaian curriculum? I teach any mathematics curriculum, it's not a problem. Okay, thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. So the next thing we have to do is what? So let's go together, Linda. 7x minus 2x is what? Let's know the answer in the comments. 7x minus 2x is what? 7x minus 2x is what? 7x minus 2x is what? It is 5x, correct? And that's equals to 8 plus 2 is what? What's 8 plus 2? Write it in the comments. What's 8 plus 2? Write it in the comments. 8 plus 2, write it in the comments. 8 plus 2 is 10, right? So you have it as 10, correct? Thank you guys. Then the next one is to divide by 5 and divide by 5. If we divide by 5, we have x is equals to, what is 10 divided by 5? 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 10 divided by 5 is 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So x is 2. If you are following and if you like the class, do well to send a love emoji in the comments. I would really appreciate it. If the class is engaging enough, send a love emoji in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's look at this. We have 9x minus 6 is equals to 6x plus 9. Okay, let's do this one together. Okay, let's do this one together. It is very easy. Please like the live, share the live, please. It is very easy. Let's do this one together. Okay, so we'll have it as 9x. When 6x crosses equality sign, write the value in the comments. When 6x crosses it, thank you, Sing. When 6x crosses equality sign, it becomes minus 6x, and that's equals to, we only have 9 here, so I'll just have, thank you for saying negative, 9. Thank you. So that's good. So the next one is to add what? 6 to both sides, okay? So if you add 6 to, thank you Olivia for saying 4. If you add 6 to both sides, you have it as plus 6. So let's go together again. Together we stand. We move. 9x minus 6x is what? What is 9x minus 6x? What is 9x minus 6x? Write in the comments. What is 9x minus 6x? 9x minus 6x is 3x. Thank you for saying that. 3x. And that's equals to. Then what is 9 plus 6? What is 9 plus 6? What is 9 plus 6? Write it in the comments. What is 9 plus 6? What is 9 plus 6? What is 9 plus 6? 9 plus 6 is 15. Thank you guys for the like. 15. Then to get the value of x, what do we do? To get the value of x is easy. We divide through by 3 and divide by 3. If you divide by 3, x is equals to, what is 15 divided by 3? 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 What is 15 divided by 3 is 5. So you have it as 5. So clap for yourself guys for following. I really appreciate it. Let's move to the next one, okay? Thank you guys. Let's continue. So we have 2x minus 1 is equals to 3x plus 2. Let's do this one again. It is very simple, okay? This is very simple. We have it as 2x minus 1, okay? So what do? We said that 3x will cross equality sign. Once 3x, what topics do you teach? I teach any maths topic. So the next one we'll look at is this. When 3x crosses equality sign, what does it become? Positive or negative? What does it become? Positive or negative? So it becomes negative 3x. And that's equals to, we have 2 here. Then when minus 1 crosses equality sign, does it become positive or negative? When minus 1 crosses equality sign, does it become positive or negative? You said I should wait and do marker. Is it not right? Once minus 1 crosses equality sign, it becomes positive. Thank you, positive 1. So when we do 2x minus 3x, what's 2x minus 3x? 2x minus 3x, what's the value? If you know, comment in the chat. 2x minus 3x is what? Okay, 2x minus 3x is what? Minus x, and that's equals to, what is the value of 2 plus 1? What is 2 plus 1? Take it for minus x. What's the value for 2 plus 1? What is the value for 2 plus 1? Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Good. Thank you for commenting. Divide by minus 1 and divide by minus 1. If you divide by minus 1, x is equals to 3 divided by minus 1 is what? What's 3 divided by minus 1? What is 3 divided by minus 1? Fastest finger. 3 divided minus 1. 3 divided by minus 1 is what? Minus 3. Correct. You have it as minus 3. Okay? If you are liking the class, send us a love emoji in the chat to support us. Send us a love emoji in the chat. Thank you for liking. Please like. In India, 6 years old kid play with all this kind of questions. Yeah, we need to play. You don't see how it is engaging. Yeah, even in Nigeria here, because I'm in Nigeria now. Where are you watching from? Let's know where you're watching from. Let's know where you're watching from. Let's know part of the world. I'm in Abuja, Nigeria. Where are you watching from? I'm in Abuja, Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Let's know in the comments. Thank you for sending love. Love, yeah. Thank you. Okay, Togo. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll have the next one. 7x minus 9 is equals to 2x plus 6. Let's look at this one. 7x minus 9. Okay, thank you for saying Ghana. My neighbor. Ghana, my closest neighbor. Yeah, so the next one we'll do is 7x. What do we do? Once 2x crosses equality sign, does it become positive or negative? Okay, this is Drara. This is trigonometrical identity now. We are doing equation. So please always remember to follow and subscribe, okay? Remember to follow and subscribe. I have a lot of videos in my handle. You can check it out. So you have it as minus 2x, and that's equals to 6. Once minus 9 crosses equality sign, if minus 9 crosses equality sign, does it become positive or does it become negative? Let's know your answer in the comments. Minus 9 crossing equality sign, does it become negative or positive? Hi guys, let's ginger up. Just write positive or negative. Okay, thank you. It becomes positive what? 9. Good. So write in the comments 7x minus 2x. What's the answer? Thank you for saying positive. 7x minus 2x. What's the answer? 7x minus 2x. What's the answer? Is 5x. So we'll have it as 5x, and that's equals to 6 plus 9. What's the answer? 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 Okay, 6 plus 9 is what? 15. Correct. So to get the value of x, what do? We just have to divide the left and the right hand side by what? 5. Okay? Divide by 5. Divide by 5. If you divide by 5, x is equals to 15 divided by 5. What's the answer? 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 The answer is what? 3. Correct. Clap for yourself if you get 3. If you get 3, write a clapping emoji in the chat. Let's know who is clapping for themselves. Solve equation of quadratics. Yes. Just in the next 6 hours, I will come live again. I will teach quadratic equation. Okay? Just stay tuned. Okay, so 15 divided by this. Thank you for following. Love it. Thank you. Send a clapping emoji in the chat if you're following. Send a clapping emoji in the chat if you're following. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's say we are told to do 7x minus 6 is equals to 5x minus 8. Okay? 7x minus 6 is equals to 5x minus 8. Okay, so let's try to find the value. Okay, thank you for sending the clapping emoji. Let's find the value. Okay, so to find the value, what do? It is very, very simple. Okay, what do? You have 7x. Once 5x crosses equality sign, does it become negative or positive? Write in the comments. 5x crossing equality sign, does it become positive or negative? 5x crossing equality sign, does it become positive or negative? 5x crossing equality sign, does it become positive or negative? It becomes what? Negative. You have it as minus 5x and is equals to, we are having minus 8 here, right? You have it as minus 8. Then minus 6 crossing equality sign, does it become negative or positive? Minus 6 crossing equality sign, does it become negative or positive? It becomes positive. Thank you. So you have it as positive 6. Okay? So what do? 7x minus 5x is what? What is 7x minus 5x? 7x minus 5x is what? 7x, thank you for saying positive. 7x minus 5x is 2x. And that's equals to minus 8 plus 2 is what? What's minus 8 plus 2? Minus 8 plus 2 is what? What's minus 8 plus 2? What is minus 8 plus 2? Minus 8 plus 2 is what? Minus 2. Then to get the value of x, what do we do? If you know what we are going to do to get the value of x, let's see that in the comments. So we divide through by 2 and divide by 2. If you divide minus 2 by 2, what do you get? If you divide minus 2 by 2, what do you get? If you divide minus 2 by 2, what do you get? You get minus 1. Correct. You get minus 1. Good. Okay, so let's look at this again. We have 3x minus 5 is equals to 4x minus 7. Okay? So let's try to find the value of x here. Let's know. If you are fastest finger, let's know whether you can get it right. So we'll have it as 3x. Then if 4x is crossing the equality sign, what do we get? If 4x is crossing the equality sign, what do we get? If 4x crosses equality sign, what do we get? If 4x crosses equality sign, what do we get? 4x crossing equality sign, what do we get? Is it positive or negative? We have a minus 4x. You are right. And that's equals to, here we are having minus 7. Thank you for saying minus 4. So we have it as minus 7. Okay? Then if minus 5 crosses equality sign, what do we get? If minus 5 crosses equality sign, what do we get? If minus 5 crosses the equality sign, what do we get? We get a positive 5, correct? So we have it as 3x minus 4x is what? What is 3x minus 4x? Let's know that in the comments. What's 3x minus 4x? What's 3x minus 4x? What is 3x minus 4x? 3x minus 4x is minus x, and that's equals to, correct? Thank you, Puka. Thank you for saying that. Minus 7 plus 5. What's minus 7 plus 5? What's minus 7 plus 5? What's the value of minus 7 plus 5? What's the value of minus 7 plus 5? Minus 7 plus 5 is what? Minus 2. So what do? We divide. So if you divide by minus 1 and divide by minus 1, x will be equal to, this minus cancels this, minus 2 divided by minus 1. What's the answer? Minus 2 divided by minus 1. What's the answer? The answer is what? 2. So the answer is 2, correct? Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you. This is simple equation. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you. Let's look at this. You have 5x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 8. Okay? Let's try to solve this. Very simple. Okay? So let's look at 5x. We have to solve if 2x crosses equality sign, is it positive or negative? If 2x crosses equality sign, is it positive or negative? If 2x crosses equality sign, is it positive or negative? We have it as negative. We have it as minus 2x, and that's equals to, we are having this one to be 8, okay? Okay, so you have it as 8. Then when minus 7 crosses equality sign, what's it? What does it become? Thank you for saying negative. When minus 7 crosses equality sign, what does it become? When minus 7 crosses equality sign, it becomes positive 7. Okay? So 5x minus 2x is what? What is 5x minus 2x? What's 5x minus 2x? Thank you for saying positive. What's 5x plus minus 2x? It is what? 3x. And that's equals to 8 plus 7 is what? What is 8 plus 7? Thank you for saying 3x. What's 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7? What is 8 plus 7? 8 plus 7 is 15. So divide through by 3 and divide through by 3. If you divide by 3, x is equals to 15 divided by 3 is what? What's 15 divided by 3? Okay, thank you for saying hour. Thank you for saying 5. 15 divided by 3 is what? 5. Okay? So this is the value for what? X. It is very, very simple. It's not 9. Adewale, it's not 9. It's 5. Okay? Let's do this last one and go and rest. You guys really tried today. We'll have 4x minus 9 is equals to 2x minus 7. Okay? Let's do this one. Fastest finger. Everybody do it on your own and comment your answer. Everyone should do it on his own. Use your paper. Do it, comment your answer. Let's know who's going to be first. Let's go together. 4x once 2x crosses equality sign. What does it become? Negative or positive? Thank you for commenting. Once 2x crosses equality sign, what does it become? Negative or positive? It becomes negative 2x. Then this is equals to minus 7. Then when minus 9 crosses equality sign, what does it become? When minus 9 crosses equality sign, what does it become? Positive or negative? Please like the live. It becomes positive 9. Okay? So if you have this now, you have it at 4x minus 2x. What's 4x minus 2x? What's 4x minus 2x? 4x minus 2x is 2x, and that's equals to minus 7 plus 2 is what? What's minus 7 plus 2? Thank you for commenting. What's minus 7 plus 2? Minus 7 plus 9 is 2. So what do you do next? So you divide through by 2, divide by 2. You divide by 2, you see that 2 divided by 2 is what? What is 2 divided by 2? Write your answer. 2 divided by 2 is 2. Is 1, sorry. 1. Okay, so the answer is what? 1. Thank you so much, guys, for coming live today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed our live class today, just write enjoy in the comment section so that I will be happy about that and look at another day for us to do that. If you enjoy the live class, write enjoy in the. Thank you so much, Yahid. Okay, I was the first. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you enjoyed the live class, please like, enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Vincent. Thank you. If you enjoyed the live class, please write enjoy so that we know where we are following. Give us a like, give us a share. Give us a like, give us a share. Okay, you want us to teach percentages? Stay tuned. If I'm available, okay, I will do just that. I will do just that in my next class. Okay, just wait. The time here is 3 o'clock. I'll be available here. I will be live here in the next 5 hours. In the next 5 hours, I have to reconnect again. So stay tuned. Once in the next, just hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm live, they will suggest my video to you. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So in maths, what are the topics that you're finding difficult? Can you tell me? Can you share the topics you're finding difficult? Can you tell us the topics you're finding difficult in maths? You support Newcastle United. I support Al Nassr for now because Ronaldo is there. Just because Ronaldo is okay. You said trigonometry? Yes, OT, I do tutor kids outside through online, just like this, for private classes. If you want to link up with me so that you can enroll yourself or your kid, this is my number, boldly in the screen. Okay, this is my number. This is my number. You can reach out to me. I teach international students of calculus. Yeah, I do calculus. I have a lot of works on it. So you can reach out to me if you want to chat me privately for a class. Okay. I haven't done it before. Yeah, we can start from pre-calculus classes, then we'll start tutoring and everything. Okay, OT, okay, you can reach on WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number. You can also call me directly. You are going to get me. Okay, so thank you so much. So Okay, the topics, most percentage error and percentages, yeah, I can teach you that very, very well, and you master it very well. So basically, maths is, yeah, generally people say it's hard, but you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I do teach JAMB students, GCSE students. Texting now to see if it works. Just copy the number, write it in your disk, send me a message on WhatsApp. You are going to get me directly. So this is how we do. Maths is very simple. What classes do you teach? I teach all classes. All classes. You said binomial equations. Okay. Yes, I do have binomial equation. Yeah, I can teach you that. Okay. Just send me a message on WhatsApp so that we'll discuss with that. Adewale. Okay, so just send me a message on WhatsApp. OT for you, sir. OT, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? It depends. Before you add my number, you should add my country code. That's why I added the country code. 234 plus 234 347 355 92. That's my number. Yeah, you can just get me. Just the WhatsApp test, you can get it. Okay, you're talking from Canada? Yeah, no problem at all. Just add the country code. Make sure in your phone, just put 234, then add these numbers, 347 090 347 35592. You're definitely gonna get me, okay? Okay, are you a Canadian person or you are an immigrant? Are you, okay, thank you so much, Oti. Okay, so can I know the topics we are finding difficult so I can know how I'm going to, okay, you are watching from Morocco, thank you so much. Can I know the topics you're finding difficult and our grade so that I can know how I'm going to arrange the live classes in such a way that it can contain all our desired needs, okay? The basic, okay, I have trigonometry, I have percentages. Though if you go through my profile, you can see I've made a lot of videos on that. But I noticed that most students want us to be doing it like the way we are doing it, just like the way I solved the previous ones. Okay, you say probability. Okay, probability, yeah, we are going to find a way to do that. All those things are very simple. So far you pay good attention to it, you are going to understand it very well. So just keep on supporting. Please follow me or subscribe to my YouTube page. My YouTube page is Maths with Esomnofu. Please give us a like, give us a share, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. I really appreciate. By now, I have to be ending the live so I can go do the necessary things I have for the day. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, guys.